SF against Beastmaster is you always have the raw. So even if you have BKB, he can stop you from hitting people, and you kind of need your team to.
Ooh, so we get something else entirely. The Alchemist coming out.
Maybe also a factor that they can exert more pressure on Parker in the lane on this Alchemist and keep the lane equilibrium with extra creeps in their favor. So far, it's doing pretty decent. Abed
pops the Fairy Fire, gets low. He does. Oh, wow, that was enough damage.
Oh, DarkMago teaching him how to play Storm over here. I guess you should have first based it.
No. Scofield is going to die here.
Oh, no.
This
I
time.
couldn't resist that joke. They tried to get this level 6 Storm versus level 5 Ember. Can't blame him. That solo kill from DarkMago set it all up.
Yeah, Cr1t simultaneously probably rotating around the 6-minute rune. Wants to be able to
mana for the rune.
It's going to be top.
For it.
Yeah, they're going to go for Mago. He's going to have one last little zip. How far is that going to take him? Not far enough. Abed's going to be able to chase him down with the Remnants, and Stinger, who went for the power rune, ran into Fly with the creep out, and will also die there.
Level 4 on both the Shopify
Wave
supports.
comes in, so the Sea Dragon is going to live for a really long time here.
Scofield's fighting for a Wisdom Rune right now. That's where Fly TP out to. He dead for it?
Oh yeah, he's dead for it. He goes to Fox. He does not manage to get the Wisdom Rune away from SabeRLight, so it was very much not worth it. The mid pressure does ease up. The tower's going to stay alive. Mago goes for the kill onto Cr1t. He'll have it too, so a little bit of an overstep there from Shopify. Getting damage too greedy.
Really good pressure and damage from Shopify, and of course their two side laners super happy with the solo XP here. Gonna try again for Abed. Does get silence.
Remnant back to the tower. He's
out
knocked up for a little while. Slight, not gonna be able to get it off. Cr1t's gonna try and get a return kill, but look at him. They're juggling the tower aggro. Scofield gets up to the high ground. He's good. Fly, he finds nothing but friendly corpses and one enemy corpse makes his own. Stinger. They'll be able to bring him down, put some damage onto the Storm Spirit on the way out.
Scofield's, he's racing to deny it.
Go, go,
please,
go, go,
please,
go.
my damage. Not like this.
Oh, no, he doesn't get it. Now he's going to die for it, too.
Doesn't get the Wisdom Rune, doesn't get the deny, and feeds on both. A very rough early game for him. DarkMago did get a little gold rune, and now putting the regen to use is going to find SabeRLight. For him to just sit in front of the tower. Still, East Coast finding trades, and of course they have Alchemist, so if you're trading, you're pulling ahead.
Abs up Cr1t. Great kill to get. Silence is going to last a while, but he's got the hook shot back up now. They're trying to body block him, but he does manage to get it. A little bit of AoE stun is good enough. Scofield will be traded out, but still. Chart and takes his spot.
Now Artur getting active.
Trying to land the spear. Makes it a couple times there. Sees an opportunity, does manage to nail it.
He gets silenced.
Yeah, he's silenced up, so this is going to be a little rough. The arena goes out, the spear, but he's already morphed into strength. So Global's going to be used to cover both Stinger and Sacred, help them get out. Storm Spirit's coming in. Mago's going to try for something, but who does he want out of this one? Fly is not the easiest kill, but probably easier than the rest.
They'll
get that.
Bound him.
Yeah, they do manage to get him with the hook shot. Follow it up. The silence, though, is going to be able to stop the Mars from following it up too much.
He's getting down.
Arteezy, he's running around the golems, hoping to tank up the battery assault. Wave forms over to the side. Scofield can't get the kill by himself. Mago, half his mana ready to go. Not going to chase after the Morphling. Goes for the faster kill, and Cr1t, who is giving up his life to try and kill Stinger. Silence goes out. Mago's got the mana to zip away, and Abed is out of mana as well. So he does have enough just to put out that slight, but can't pursue the Storm Spirit.
They're not entirely sad. And Parker did get a Boots of Travel.
But he's about to run into 3 heroes. They have the vision to be able to see him coming. He is dead. Can't see it, but there's Mystic Flare in the mix. So
two big core pickoffs set up by just walking in with no boots.
Zip around, instantly silence. Baiting out Fly a little bit. Maybe this is too much for them to handle, though. Mago's going to go and get that Skywrath Mage kill. Let's see if he can get away from Abed, though. Zip away, long zip, TP out. Abed! Ooh, gets him in the end with the Remnant and the Axes. Most efficient play in the world, but somebody's going to handle it.
We'll jump to the board.
Has the jump onto Arteezy, a big kill, and the silence lasts just long enough.
He was up really far, and that is exactly the combination Beastcoast are looking for before that Manta comes out.
They can punish Shopify as they start backing away, perhaps? Oh, the vision being deported. Scofield goes for it. Goes straight in for the Beastmaster. Off the global sounds, they're going to take out SabeRLight first. They do manage to get that kill with Jim Park joining them. They do manage to sort of dismantle this back line. They ignore Arteezy for now. After all, he has the Aegis. Sacred, though, being left behind. The impetus just adding up. They're going to go for the kill on Fly with Mago and Jim Park attacking, but Arteezy's going to be in the mix of this.
He got silenced.
He did.
A little annoying for him. He's going to have to fight through this. Anton cooldown still has not found his impact in this fight. Just getting kited out.
Yeah, he gets like the one kill out of this.
What was that?
And that was not a great move.
It looked cool, but it didn't do anything. And that'll be Aegis down, and he's gone.
It's like the last remaining ward, or one of the last remaining wards for Beastcoast. They immediately smoke up, knowing they've got a numbers advantage.
Fight Shopify want to take
They
without
got the
their
global
Ember.
sounds. They spotted both SabeRLight and that Skywrath Mage, and they are great targets for initiation. Now, unfortunately, the sounds did go out on the Storm Spirit. He gets off the Mystic Flare, does a lot of damage, but Mago will eventually get that kill, and they'll finish up SabeRLight too. So, no matter what happens, oh, they actually maybe can stop Arteezy. Arteezy maybe get the kill on Mago instead.
And
He doesn't have a TP, so
he's dead for
gone.
sure. At least he takes out that Morphling and gets something done. That was his first assist or kill, by the way.
Yeah, Storm Spirit is so based around his ultimate. That doesn't feel good, so it's probably just the Mars.
Abed is sick of getting initiated on. He's going to take the matter into his own hands and start on the silencer instead. Decent pick off.
So then the damage problem becomes more apparent, right? You can't touch Shopify, but if Shopify can't actually get the kills, then Beastcoast kite you out. That's going to feel really bad. So
you need to make those BKBs count. You need to land your lockdown and sync it up. Another hookshot on the Beastmaster.
yeah, that's going to feel pretty good with global sounds, but the BKBs go out. So now you just got a kite. They're going to go for the Skywrath Mage, and they do have the detection to spot him, despite the Glimmer Cape. Get 1 for 2 out of this, but with the buyback, and now the BKB's now gone, it looks like Beastcoast are feeling really good about this fight. Stinger's going to die for it, of course, but all around, the cores may still trample through this one, and Mago can get out, but he couldn't zip away in time. Spear comes through, and land a great spears. The chain's not going to be enough, though. Arteezy turning back into the bars, throws his own spear, misses his own, and the impetus is, look at him rain in from Fly.
He is doing so much work on this fight. Parker doesn't want any more of it.
Any chains? Oh, no stuns available. Beastcoast, they didn't lose 4 for that. They lost 5. That was a buyback on Sacred in that fight.
He is.
Little known fact, Abed actually plays like Daredevil. He just puts on a full mask.
I've seen it.
Mago dead again.
Yeah, Mago is not doing much better here. He lives. He's dead.
He's dead.
They found SabeRLight, though.
Okay.
Wants to go. And Parker says, go, you go. He's going to find SabeRLight. That's a good grab.
See if they can burst him down. They throw it out the arena, the spear, the global silence, everything they have. Now it's going to be the Skywrath Mage. But are they going to be able to get this kill quickly? Not as quick, but they do get it in the end. 2 down. Beastcoast.
What do they want next?
Looking for more. They don't want to go for Arteezy. Nice spear landing onto the Emperor, but he already zips away to the remnant before Mago could catch him. Fly, he gets out as well.
They have some spacing here. Numbers advantage if they can find anybody. Fly is smoked. I don't know if he knows what's coming for him or if it'll find him.
Smoke breaks on each other. Silver Edge, to get the Silver Edge hit and get that fast kill. Hookshot goes in. A little bit too late for that one, though. He's been silenced. Cannot get the Gonk's pushback. Mago goes in. Global Sound's going to be used as well, but they're not getting anything out of this one. They have to get out. Park actually goes back in for the Enchantress. All this for an enchant they use so much, but they do manage to get that kill. But now it's time for Shopify to be able to fight back. They're going to go for Stinger first. Fighting now. Mago silence up, but he gets to zip away. He is low on mana, though, and Sacred doesn't have any help in this fight. Morphling does manage to spear too. He's going for Abed. Abed is slowed down quite a bit. Jim Park's laying into him. Not quite enough. Shopify do manage to lose the Aegis on the Morphling, but they still have plenty more to go, and Beastcoast have run out.
That is an insane fight. The problem Fly has been for them this game. Honestly, this has looked like his best hero the entire tournament. In some ways, it's been Shopify's best hero the entire tournament.
In some ways, it's been one of the best heroes of the last few months, right? I mean, Celery's done amazing work on Gaming Gladiators with this Enchantress. Great pickoff on DarkMago, by the way. That'll allow a very easy high ground push for Shopify.
Yeah, nice steal. Get the Vortex turned around, and they're going to find another roar on a support.
Might as well just take the silencer kill if he's going to present himself.
Man, this game has been so much about the Beastmaster and the Enchantress. Control Parker in the back does get dusted. He's going to stun himself. Oh, he went in.
He did go back in.
The absolute madman.
He went for Fly again. does manage to get that kill. Arteezy's going to wait for him through and go for Scofield, while Abed is trying to once again keep away from Jim Park. He's kiting him around. He did it so well last
still
time.
alive.
But Mago, he's going to chase after him. The Silence does manage
gonna buy.
on the Stormspear. He's going to buy immediately. Abed's going to try and help out.
has no remnants.
But this is actually no
has
good.
no BKB.
He comes back in with no remnants, and Arteezy has already called it quits on this fight. Oh,
What have you done? Abed.
you broke the game. You broke that.
Is
If they
he
can get that
actually
vision.
gonna find him here?
He's going to find him. He's going to spot him. Is he going to be able to get off the abilities first?
That
Global
glimmer.
Silence Sacred. He doesn't get him.
That glimmer was so fast.
Oh, Cr1t with a great reaction. The force staff gets him away too. Mago's
He's alive.
jump around. Sacred is holding this one with the bulwark. The impetuses will finish him off thanks to that detection. Mago's sticking it onto Arteezy though. Morphing full out on strength though.
And they're back onto the Enchantress of all heroes.
They gotta go for Fly every time, every single time. They're gonna gun for him first,
They
and
just
maybe it's
cost
the
too
only
much.
kill they can get. Mago has no mana, by the way.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He has
Silent.
Gem on him too. Is Parker gonna go back in with no ult?
They
that
knocked away from him. He's gonna be stunned. No, he goes back in.
Dodge
Then
the
on
slow.
SabeRLight dodges the bid.
No
Mago
way.
almost kills Arteezy while
What?
SabeRLight does die. Mago trying to Bloodstone heal himself alive, but it's not gonna work. Jim Park working without this chemical rage. Pops his BKB, TP's out. He'll be fine, but still, Beastcoast losing 4, a very staggered 4, as there's 100 seconds left on the Storm.
Right, that's the only reason that goes as well as it did.
Yep.
They're going to be back in here from East Coast. They want to contest. And look, Parker has found Abed. He slowed him up.
He is very slow. It really stacks up. Abed's
Can't
not going to
move.
get very far away.
Team.
Global Silence, he's dead, man. This passive, it's just a killer for this Ember Spirit. Now they're going to go for Fly once
not
again.
roshing.
And they've got him. They are not roshing. They're hiding around the pits.
What are you hiding for, though? Your
I
pickoff
don't know,
is-
but Sacred, like a bloodhound. He's sniffing it out right now. He knows there's got to be some heroes around here somewhere.
There's no
They're
way.
just outside of the vision, man.
Is Artur
Jetpack
gonna
isn't
go
gonna
in
see
this?
him. He's invis. Oh my god.
Way too early.
Maybe he's jumping into it, but way too early. They can stun
he
him.
get
They
it?
can stop him. Maybe he can
Oh
still get
my
a shot.
God,
He
he
got
got it.
Cages. No way. He seals it away from Beast Coast. But are they going to win this fight with it? Of course they are. Now that SabeRLight's back in the mix with the Primal Roar, they blow up the Alchemist. He's going to buy back now. He sees his heroes are still up. They still have a fighting chance here. If he can
Parker's
just get
coming.
here to bail him out, he can fight Arteezy with this extra life. He gets in there, gets the stun. Now Arteezy, he's got
There's a Hex waiting.
nothing to get him away immediately. No waveform, no Silver Edge.
Stolen Spear.
Immediately going to be stunned.
Force
Nice
back
one
in.
Spear, but it's too much. It's too much, man.
Get back in there, Parker. You're not done. Push him back in the ring. Oh my god. You were asking, what does Parker give over a carry like Hector?
Because they do a buyback on Arteezy. They could surprise Beast Coast here. They're going to smoke up. I think they're going to go for it.
Your tournament's life
Primal
on
Roar,
edge.
Mystic Flare, so
The
much
burst.
damage. He's trying to protect him.
He's alive.
Trying to guard him. He's
How is he alive?
Is he getting out? That is criminal right there. SabeRLight once again tries to initiate and dies almost immediately afterwards. Beast Coast are getting out with their heroes. Now, some of these heroes that get out don't get out, don't have buyback.
They got a Rax, and they got the Alk off, and they got a Morphling buy. Alchemist buyback. Who needs it?
Gonna get the vision.
Who
Spirit
needs it?
Vessel immediately put outside. Spear onto him. They're getting the stuns out.
Roar
But
interrupt.
Lotus Orb and the Primal Roar goes out. Arteezy met with Abyssal Blade. Lotus Orb bounced back. Arteezy managed to waveform over the side, but another
Arena.
round of the arena. They're just trying to keep Arteezy locked in a cage right now, and it is working. They're killing some of the other heroes while Arteezy is limited to doing absolutely nothing. Mago's decimating the backlines. He's going for crit right now. Fly, impetus damage, impetus damage. That's not the cogs you wanted. Scofield, that's only going to be able to kite out Jim Parker. Who's
Parker in
slowed
trouble.
down. He can't
His ult's
actually
out.
stop any of these heroes. He has no chemical rage. He has no life. And now he's dead. Beast Coast, they've lost all their heroes with no buybacks.
The initiation that was a dream turns into a nightmare. If they were
How?
unable to chain it, the roar on the Mars prevented the chain hex spear coming out.
Yeah, how did Cr1t live?
The cogs backfired, man. The cogs
man.
separated a lot of that. The Alk got stuck in it. Ags for Abed, he's just going ham with the remnants.
And they just dive into
They're
the
looking
base.
to
They
end
know
this game.
Yeah, they can end this. And it's going to be up to Mago to stop it.
That's a dieback on the sun. No, he still has Bison.
Mago has a chance to be able to hold this, but he's got siege wagons coming in. That is the most annoying part right now. He can keep up backdoor protection, but he can't kill the siege
Yeah, he
wagon,
has
so he
to
has
stay
to
here.
pull them.
Still, he got the waves off. This is not a game ender for Shopify.
No,
because
not
of this
anymore.
move. They're going to have to go back. They're going to have to protect these little catapults.
Look at him, he's just tanking it. He's like, whatever it takes. BKB right before the Primal Roar. Great timing there.
In. The creeps are in. You have a chance. There's still a glyph up. 25 seconds for Parker. You're gonna have to put some vortexes to use. You have no buybacks on the Beastcoast side.
Diving in. Is it a bait? Do they gonna go on him? They managed to get the vortex onto the two of them. Really good bouncing damage there. While Arteezy is controlled by the spear, but they're not getting the damage out fast enough. Especially with Mago silenced up.
It's out.
Going for Cr1t. He can't afford these silences any longer.
5
but
seconds.
He's hitting the throne. Glyph is going out. Arteezy, he's going for it. Meanwhile, Parker's almost back up, but now Parker's back up, but there's nobody else alive.
A sacrifice for an alchemist. Can he do
He
anything
jumped
with it?
in. His is all
No,
a last-ditch
he
effort
cannot.
by Parker, but he cannot hold it. Shopify will push it to a game 3.
And they were pushed straight to the brink there. Their elimination on the line. They clutched that game out. The Morphling comes alive in the late game just when you thought Parker was going to bamboozle his way to a 2-0.